tuni ni khuin hichi Achievers Academy School residential school hi veilanga to sarpahin amahin an mo pu ding ahin vet sweding principal din mun hi an tu ding ahi in ki pa omle jein ki sun pi le ki ne pi omma ma in ipi hile amahin school lang ahin run ding hi ji na chun ama amin akhumin ai lo le ama self introduction long ga ngai tin ating le asunga ippt an mo po ippt Achievers Academy residential school hi aman ahin boi pi khanto machal na in pulut pi ding ham ti ho he chom khat yung kyo di yung kyo lim di wa in ama sa pen ta in ama achin achai details elo le self introduction ga nihin bol pi la chin ki pa men ti sa
ka ki pai ke ma kamen he lun melal ho ki ahin te hi tu pe da hi atatan Institute of Social Sciences Mumbai campus hi PhD bol lai ka hi islai mona hi principal ko hung ding hi ke adinga challenging ahin ahi wangin a vision kan dei ja chu kan than ahi api pena se dinga ke ma education chu bachelor si senaman silonga kan kain chewin master si Tata Institute of Social Sciences kanal hangin kana chi nahi aji chu ichi Tata Institute of Social Science kan than na chu dang hi pon ke hon ken master ka bol lai ta chu India University adinga India University ranking adia top 1 an hi e ya chu hilanga chu kan chi jil thei chan yam khana kan jil ding chu ting le ka jil ho jo si chu hilanga kan nam mi te phat chom ding a he phat chom ding dei kiti zo am ho ding a thel phat chom ding ka yel na he kan chi hi
e pa me tu chun sarpa principal pa details ama self introduction chu kichi that jing ki pa om le jingin kinep pi kisun pi ta san om jingin ichi Achievers Academy hina sir tu kum ki put do bi in ichi Achievers Academy oza ho ai lo le ahin mo puding ho hin I chan ge ya chapang ho hinan train di ham I chan ge ya khanto na machal na phat chum ne hinan pu lu di ham som chanin se pi la chin ki pa min te
hichi hi keima life keima experiences alala tu chung PhD research ka bol na field work ka bol na chu kamu thil tam ta men hi masapena chu piam te teng le khangdong teenage alo le children hoye tam zo hi mobile phone addiction hi win mobile phone as ve win chu teng le na gol ipi ham eti yon na sei thei po win ale tabani ki wa adam te le lung kham na nei lu helin hi tabang ki wa nan te ti na sei win ai wanga chu clarity m lo hi clarity pa chu lo chu pi ham te teng le mobile phone a chu setting a chu information saturation lung thima chu hi chong bol thi ta dim set head dan wa ai wa head ni gil na nei lo hi chi ho ji a hi Achievers Academy hi bolo tin hi cha hen life skill jong hello tin nitin hin khwa ki man cha ding dan jong hello tin but most importantly api pena chu chapang hon asim ding ho a head ding wa lom lesson ho hi hoi sela ki chi selen head na ding wen ngai to te aje chu class 5 to class 10 hi api pena he foundation akum jong hi thil chapanga ding chu thil aha head thelai ta o hin gang cha chala thil aha head thelai ta o hin chia chu hi cha chu foundation mathematics skills foundation English science hi cho yo si in bola le chon khunung ting le engineering chinum ham khunung ting le medicine chinum ham khunung ting le civil service a chinum ham hi cho yo sia chu competition exam ho yo sia an man thei ding an chang hi keima experience akona jong kamu chu ting le me overall personality development ding in ti ting hen a hi thei le environment hi hoi sela hi ding development ade environment ding hichi sungai hon chu aiman self independent ai lo le supervised noya na to hi hung ki ding hai icha academic Achievers Academy residential ka ti no in muna helai muna dana chapon lekha sim diu ka dei nau chu dang yong he pun chapon yo si a hunga helang muna sung wa hi khat jong chu kitchen duty ki sol le kitchen a chu accounting jong an che hizat hi to a hi ki hun ding etia hi an che hizat aman hi zat hin hitia hi hita bonga hi accounting yong halkhat ki zel diu kitchen accounting yong chuting le vegetable cutting dan jong halkhat ki zel diu chilamal cha so ke san ge ya ai lo le tui an chang chu iza na chu tui iza sundam ti hi cho chan ya hi ki zel ding life skills langa chu alanga chu vocational skills achum chum chu hum ding hi class ong kan kapi diu hi a hin academic lang chu hin vetting le academic lang se sia chu a hi thei le English ahe English medium he teaching hin ki bolding hin ai wanga chapang in he thelo ting le apau he thea chu idea chu a lesson a idea ho chu ki sei pi ding aji chu English ka tho thei English school a hi ta chapang road memory a by heart a thela jila a he chin lo le pailanga chu chi na le knowledge som the tham thelo chule most importantly a chu chapang khat chu ambition aim in life kiti hin khwa ka hi no me ti asai thelo le a hin kho chu itabon le kha thiam yong le goi thum zo lo hi chetabon hi chi ya chu chapang a chu api pena principal hina ka gel kho pen cha ta chu pem ti ting le chapang khat in aim in life hoi sala ki chi na anei dung zo ya chu ki ho hoi zo ho ke hi win chu ting la counselor hin chu ting la principal ke ma ka hin ke man itabanga ama chapang chu ka hil dam ka puijang dam ti chu ke adinga biggest concern aji chu pem ti ting le tu in khalani filwa ka chi in al khalani a chu chapang ho ka hil jin lesson ho chamkhat ka ke thu pi ji jin he cha ka bet ka het chu pem ti ting le a chapang hon exercise book le kha exercise textbook a le exercise book a question asim ti on fill up the blank answer se sim fill up the blank a question chu pi ham sentence chu pi ham ti hepo ai lo le a text nga chu ep lesson ma ep definition ma ep a text chu pi se ham ti chu ho yo chu hello ti chu yo si chu a le kha sim ding dan jong chu a reading method jong chu ti chu ho yo chu chapang ho khil lo wa le sa hi khunung ting le amalama ilaya school system apa na college lang hun si ting le school system apa na medical college lang lu ting le school system apa na engineering school asim aji ting le university system hong lu ting le amount itabang le kha ki sim dewam ti pa chu am ho chunga hum di hi chi hi high school lang apa na hi train ki bola aki hilla all ta hi chi thewa le khunung lang ting lam mo yang chu pu jang ding chu ting le nu le pa te ding a jong chu kinep pium ding chu ting le chi se chu hilawa high school a zo tiung le higher secondary a zo tiung le na to lang yong chu nei thei ding a yong chu personality yong chu hong ki develop ding chi ya chu plan his as achievers academy ten ke hon ka plan chu pem de ting le residential school hanang chapang yong hi activities ki tin sports lang yong hi activities ki tin chu ting le aka la khat la khat ki het to na ding khat la khat ki vop theina ding mi to interaction skill dan ho yong nei ding jong activities social activities on ki wong han tia ka gelo hi
ki pa me principal pastor pan alung gel an sei chu de omma ma je in ki pa pi om le jingin mul jong hin mul su te hen ti chu ikiniap na o hen chule mi ta sal lagawa ki ma cha len na so to chu ta salang ki man cha ding dan I bol to yo si chu ki trending dan hi jingin na to hi lagaw langa hi itilanga chapang ho hai na ma pui du ham chom khat share nin po
ke silong kom lai chun miching ta khat kan ki mu pi ni ama na sei na chun mi him hi thil thuma hi hin khoi kisu sela ki mang thei he tin ama se pen chu ta sadam thei ani chan na chu lung thim dam thei lungsung na lungthim dam thei athom chan na chu thagaw lam atin he hi cha sei na chu pyam de ting le thagaw lama chu khat chu amit chona le ta asa dam thei chu ting la lungthim dam thei chu cho chu phachom lo hi atin he a hin khat chu thagaw lama pathin ging zinga ma le ta asa dam thei ding lungthim dam thei ding mi ching ding hung hi ding hi tin hi acham machama sei chu hi chu tabong environment sem na ding ma chu residential school hung ki bol na hi chi worship timing ni khada hi worship timing yo ki koi ding bible reading dan jong hung ki helding chu ting le Bible up kona lesson neo pick up the important lessons each day ni kho si a important lesson if ham Bible verse apana important lesson ham chiong hi hung kisim khom ding chapang tong kisim khom ding hi chiting le every Sunday tabang hi worship tin nei khom ding ai lo le appealing jap ho hi kipuya local churches ho hi kimang cha ding hi kipui ding hi hi chu spiritual side langa training yon ka kho sa pe no chu hi chu hi tan hi
ke pa me ta salang se a hi Achievers Academy Residential School hi ta salang se a khang to ding machal ding hilovin lagaw langa jong na sata machal na khan to ne la machal na chapang hon ani de hi ti yong jiga he be win ke pa le jinge ke pa me ai le abana hi mi pin he nom chuna sa hi chi proprietor party dam owner pa founder pa Achievers Academy founder pa kan ki holim na chunna tu kum hi akipan masa hi jenin class khat na hi mi som ni bo na 20 student bo kila de at in ipi lungyal ngai to chitu a ipi comment na nei no
hi university college chuting le Anfield ai lo le PhD hi chi yo sia classes a ki la na yo sia hi kong jaw na yo sia hi even na la chun adi dia PhD adinga classes theoretical classes kong la na chu even na la chun PhD adinga chu mi tam ta chu hung ai wanga akel heng chu class kana chu mi som langa kalwai kel heng lo hi chu chun pi sai nam te ting le class kana chu oja le ichi scholars simlai ho ka chu gap loading chu ting le inter hoi sela chu oja yang chu student ho chun simlai ho chun adei bang ta question na bol diu a head lo chanwa chu question na bol diu na simlai khat nen ka he thei pui ati le ojan masanga kan chi university apana kan jil lo chu pyam de ting le simlan ka he thei pui te lo ojan an do ji chu pyam te ho ipi ham ne thei lo na ipi ham nan he thei lo ati le hi chu ka he thei pui ati le khun ojan lo hang na hi chu sanga chu student join as scholar zone a het hello kha chu thudo lam zo question lam zo an hei do ting le oiza ke pa chu je chu pham de ting le he chi thudo dong mi student chun scholar chun paisele na nga yin ama het na ho to hin ajob mat ki goi at hat be ki goi ti nei chu question do chu he chi ta bang environment sim na dinga chu class kan ami som hi ka de je chu student khat in time a pi dinga le oja khat dinga chu student hom ngai exam tin 50 60 tabong class kana 50 60 tabong hun to han nang le chun student oja student ho yo si question chu iti don bot ke wona le iti ka chu lesson chu hil da na ichi chu hi ichi lang chu academic lang pong hi second lampong very important na point na ka gyal chu pyam te ting le residential school ka hidi wale student accommodation student ho ge na ding ho yo ngai ding hi cha chu again na deu ka ngai cha ding wala chun class kana chu mi ja khat kala wa mi soma somu kala wa le chun class 5 to 10 mi ja nga ta bong ling la chun hi ji campus a facility chun ya chu la ya si sia chu accommodation ge na to no chu ting le bathroom ho jo se chu kisu sela ka pe thelo chun ni pi chu na khala khat mi atam be setting le khala khat jong ki thei da to hi student ho yong chu ta bang hi mi atam be san la student ho no le kha adei bon tan le kha sem thei pho he chia chu a value pa hi education value hi hoi se la hi a student jo se chu hi bang ta attention ka pe thei na di wa hi class ka na mi som ni ka ti he chong chu class 5 to 10 chu mi som ni hung ki la la chun total la chu 120 student ta bang strength Bon to get to residential school at 122. It is very English a power say the also ha hop set ni. As it to campus kana mi somni, he like campus kana mi somni dikiti chu more to hilo. Anne timing jing I use dining hall timing jing I want to. Mun khat par kana ne du til mi somni dinga an siema and hop to ha sa hi. Ai cha chu ai le ke hon ka gel wa chu an hon part ting yong le student ho yong activities a happy ding kulanga mass commander ho to ke thu khom dinga amon an hon jidan kizil dinga chi di ho si siang chu even na le chun langa an hon na chi ho si chol be sen hanang le mi tam ta mi zanga jagup nom hanang an hon na chi ding activities ki pi ho si chol be sen no le itika chu le kha sim di hom ki chol na ding pha jo ne ngai cha di e chi ho chu ka be wa hi class ka nai mi som ni ni premium ma he ka ko yo he
henge ibola class ka na mi som ni bo hi limit hi am ti hi principal pa kon hoite in ingai tawin class iza na pana iza na umdam che achievers academy
ka ge lo hi tu pe na hi tu kum hi start hi masanga chu class 5 to 9 hi kana ko ji go ni ai wangin ilanga day scholar khatlani na masanga day scholar khatlani brilliant mo le kha kisu selan sim amoy hi khalani hi ko langain hilai achievers academy hin zaw nom jiwa hi class 10 chan ge chu kan koi ichi chu ichi 5 to 10 a hi kan koi pau hi amasanga class 9 an sim so ahun lu thein de kan si a hi chu to apana class 5 apana class 10 hi le kowe langting la 11 12 ki tiong hi kan koi be diu to teacher ho hi qualified to ting le ape yong hi hoi sela hi increment bolding ayong hi ka gon hi
henge ti pa me tu chun hoi ten ki chi thenin I he tawin chi student ho hi le khasim ngen hi ki bola la ki boring ji na so adang hi extra activity si EPP na gon uga
extra activity si to hi campus hi basketball court khat hi akisiam tan ground kisiam tan basket pool to adang si hi akewa nen na e cho hi kisim chai wa de tan chuting le hilanga ground ichanga akoma hi tough ground omen tough ground ho jo sia hi cha hi jingka lang akisu thing chai ting hen exercise chuting le agat kichip na khat new he koi pi dikati ani sia he eta banga chu physical activities som lo wala mi yo si cha thasin physical activities som ma mi adrenaline khat asan ja ma yong le class ayong chu mi alert ja na alert a hi ten la chun lekha hil jong nom teacher a ding a chu nom khat chu imumu jing hanang le teacher a ding a chu hil ha teacher a ding a chu al thing sela se de teacher oja ding a yong chu mi khat chu lunglut lo wa le chun oja ding a chu mi lekha hil chu thasit liu jing hi chu yo si chu na lo ding a hi fit hoi sela fitness anai te na ding wa hi sports in si a sports akisip dion ho yong ka gon pi hi
pa ame mi students yan lang alien yan lang anyaw hyong le khasim jeng ai lo mo jeng I ball ting like boring hin chi a chu extra activity so adang ki su halna ga ki su hlapna ilunga ki su lip no ai o ma le mi zo si alien anyaw ko hi le ki thanum ji na chu kain do hen na sa hengi ai le tu achun achievers academy chung chang thu ga het lo wa poi mo ho them khat yong kho lim ta ven ai le a school chung chang thu asunga ki man cha didan ho tampi sei ta na sa a session hi iti le ki pandham ti hi sei pu en na a session hi iti le ki pandham chule ichi achievers academy school hin na residential school hin ipi syllabus la ding ham chi nangin a them khat explain hin bol pe ba
ichi plan hi a session ki ding plan masanga hi January 31st le hin teachers ho yo se atam faculty members teachers hoyo se hi kisu khom ding chuting le mai cham sim khom ding teachers hoyo se chunga hi pathin thachapa khutngap sa ding ti hi plan kan lewin chuting le student hoyo se orientation chuting le induction period kitil le chi kaman diu hi February 5 apana he kan man diu hi student hoyo se orientation hun ki peding orientation school rules to ting am ho expectations am ho student ho expectation nong chu itia chu hung ki holding ki hon ilanga school la teachers on student la kan ip simlai ho ko na ip ka ngai chat bam itabang behavior ka ngai chat bam he chi rules ho chu he chi ngai chat ho yo si chu hung ki mang de hin hi so yo se hi that 5 apana hi hung ki mang de hin class 1 to that 9 February 9 apana hung ki pande hichika chu he ka se sia so 5 apa na he 5 a he student ho yo se he lai hong lu ding he ta he chu chom khat chu class ke pat ma sa so student ho yo se chu ahong lut wa amun jo se ki su tu mo ge na ding ma yo se ki su tu de chu ka dei ben a syllabus si itile 9 10 hi bosem board of secondary education manipur course ka man diu hin anoi lang se 5 to 8 wang hi cbsc course ncrt textbook man diu hi ncrt textbook hi kadai win a hi wangen a board exam pa hi bosem ma ki bol ji so 9 10 so hun ki hel kha hi a value wang chu even na chon ncrt text so hoi zone kat ncrt text kala no pa hi cbsc ncrt text kala no hi dang jong hi pon foundational knowledge ideas so scientific idea scientific mindset mayo si instill na ding hi ahoi pen hi india sunga hi top class ta na it's all ya chu ilang anui lang si primary lang si high school junior high school lang ho si hi ti ncrt text so mango ti ya hi cbsc course ding ju ya hi building of the hi kha ho jo se hi ong lhun te ngun le student ho jo se ong lhun te le lai mun hai ke la tho ti
lai mun hai den din na
ne lai mun hai an ke koi dan dei student ho jo se ni mas
ke pa me a hoi le jinge ichi achievers academy residential school hin ta sa ki sun na hilo ma jo se ke patna dinga he pathin sung puma hi school long ki pat ding ti a in a hoi le jing in ichi school ki pat masangai ozo ho si hi pathin lacha reverend ho pastor ho ham amuhon achung wa khot anga ma school han do nen lang ozo ho han do na yong le oi ta pathin sung puma nei ding ating le school ho hi ki pat ding ti in a hoi le jing in ki pa om le jing in ma jo si ya ki sung lo wa pathin isun ting la chun pathin ma jo si alam pp agun ji in ji chun achievers academy residential school a oza ding ho hian lang student ahung kai ding ho jong le pathin in phat the bu te ding ki ne ma min he ke pa me ai le mi tu lai khanga he alin hian lang aniau chapang kum khat kum ni jong le mi jo si mobile phone a ki bui gam ki ngol gam ai ta na mobile phone khu jing kai tho par khu event na hala mai phi lo bunilo ang khu ki ve ni hlum thi hin na ating le mi school dang tam pi jong hi boarding a chapang ko ewe ahin la boarding ang gu thima phone choi yong the na gu thima ki choi chu warden ho azwan ng koi ma na het lo chu in la gu thima choi lo ma hi chi achievers academy residential school a hi mobile phone choi ki phal hi dam ai lo mobile phone I choi ya le I chan ge ya e su kha mi chan ge ya hin khu su boyam chi hi nangin chom khat explain in bol pin ki ba min te
henge one le se na a ho pen chu ting le technology la ma thin pen saying bill gates cha te steve jobs cha te amo jo se ero le google nei pa amo jo se na acha te khoi bana la kon acha te education chu za chum mobile phone lo screen lo abon che ke khu it is all about na to ding thing hanga class anei chai tiong la chun gama chi a explore boarding machine normal le machine ho chu ve na explore boarding tingan chang he na alho man cha ding dan chu ki hilo hi mobile phone he boy na hi pyam te ting la mobile phone vet to chanal hin ivet ja hi ita sa psychological le anu me ke ti ita sa ding ai nom lo hi psychologically hi mobile phone apa na hi ivet na le nom ke sai ki ta ki ve jing di thil zo se ke hi mil thei tu la chapang tam zo chapyam te ting la nu la pan smartphone a cho anu la pan apps epp ke ko ham ti hello ewa cha ten app zo si man cha thei game zo si ki chem thei anu la pa in games kha cha tham thei lo cha ten tham thei a hi wanga bu hon di ti teng de agil ke teng la nu la pa ko ma an ni hon pin tia sa yong ai lo le mobile phone chu battery ke chai la nu la pa ko ma yong ka cha ke phin ngam jong dim se data ke chai le mobile data ke chai le nu la pa ko ma ke phin na anu la pa to ke phun jong dim se anu la pa he chin nang an singe he chi bolo te la nu la pa ave la sei jo a jong a cha ten bolo hi chi ta banga mobile phone ja hin khu phalo pa chu hi chu society a campaign ki bol han ha sati ai wa residential school a chu first rule chu piam de teng le no mobile phone is allowed mobile phone ki ti choi lo di nu la pa te to ke ho nge ti ong le mobile phone ki pi lo di exam te nu la pa ten khota om me in sungai chi khan om me ka cha chu ka ngai cha te le chun ama hung dam ai lo le nu la pa in isilanga contact dinga mi pa chu aki contact a ama pa yo chun simla yo chu a hil dam he sa dam chi kha chu hung di it's a digital policy hi hoi sela ke bol lo le izo langa ka se le kha sim dinga azad za na ka se hi ta bong hin le kha hi chapa ho hi lo te ka ti ka tia kan se ho jo si chu ima cha hi lo ding effective lo ding ke yo azo ka hung hi ding ai wa chu ke chu an azo kan hi lo abui chu pyam te ting la chapang yo sen le kha sim ding na to ding pa chu ven lo hi la hi chilang pa chu kho sa lo hi la mobile phone a vet na a phat jo se hin kho yo se a chi sa ya chu a hung lol hen lo ting le a min si chu ke ka hung hi ding hi chu ken jong ka dei lo chapang ho ding a hin kho dia jong ka dei lo ke min si chu thu chom hei tai na chapang ho sit di pa chu ka dei lo ya chu mobile phone policy wang chu hoi sala strict a kamian ten di nu la pa ten adai bang ten hung visit nge atil la pha sa yun chu visitation yun chu ke lau lo ding thakha na khat ve ham a period hun ki sem ding chit ni la nu la pa ten hung theu hi tai ke sem ding rules ho yo sem ki sem ding aje chu ai na om bong bonga chu chapang chu kim sa lo ding ilanga chu regulated rules norms sela ahin kho chapang ahin kho aman ding bonga gola pai to ki wa ma gola pai to ki chi ma het na jo si ajil ding pa chu ki dei zo a hi chi a chu mobile phone policy chung chama chu hi chen ya chu strict ai ka koi no koi yong ka koi ding
ki pa me chi mobile phone ni tu la ya hai khan to machal ni ti wa hai atam zo hen khan to ne lo hi su na lang man tha na langa ki mang cha ai ji na chu achievers academy residential school a warden ho hen lang o zo hen lang ko hi jong le mobile phone ki ti wang ki phal loading he ti chu principal pa ko na iga hian to hin ki pa me tu chun digital lang ai lo la mobile phone lang chung chang thu ke le mina sir ki pa le jingin minu mi pa ho ai in kui hi jong le an het team diu kine ba min ai le chi mobile phone lang bo hi namin pha ina sir ai lo le screen adang ho ai lo le computer laptop ai lo la dang screen ki team him vet sa loadinga na de hum ai lo le adang a ke phal uma
hi chu ai de poi aje chu tu lai ho khang chu information is gitin hi information is a chu technology chanyam khana hi technology is a hitai hi chu pyam te teng le hi i ho khang hi khang lai chu i hi ta je wa chu information hi sharing instruments hi medium so chu man cha na ding yong chu i ki healthy wa hi hi ho ya chu to hi school in computer labs kan ai diu chu ting la student ho yo si a healing nu yong hi MCS chai o za hin ama hin a hin healing chu ting le student ho yo si atam zo wang hi computer man cha ji dan zo hong ki jil mobile phone chu chapang in zong apin la pa na a hiu la a hiu ji dan he computer lang ong hi ting le a program computer programming ho dan zong ai lo le competitive exam ma mi to ti ho jong ko computer knowledge chung chang a pa cho khu pi ham hi chi khu pi ham tia he question om ji hi chun hi cho lang yo chu student ho hong ki helding a hi exposure lang chu knowledge plus practice la chu hong ki happy ding hi
nge ki pa me mobile phone iti ting la hin he na chi na thip na lang hello ipha azat at lim dang ai lo le game dang na time pass abo tampi hin ki mang ji hin to ju ti ting le hi cho langa chi ki mang cha di lo malam hin khan to na ding machal na ding chule mi nung pha na ding ho bo hung kil ding ai ji nin mobile phone he ki phalpun hin la computer ho mi ave swiding a hil ding le khasim na lang pang hen lang phat chum na the lang panga wang he hung ki mang cha de he ti chi ga hewin ki pa om le jing he phat jong hong sot zap jing ta in achievers academy residential school principal hin puding sar pa to khan to na the machal na the phat chum na ding inam piu in sum ding hi han lang changwal phat chum na ding han lang nampi phat chum na ding hi jong le tampi hung ki holim tawin ki pa om le jengin ai le achai na lam mano thim taw hitin sir mi pi ho anga na mi nung mi pa ka hepui nu nau chapang ka hepui mi pi ho anga achai na conclusion na naga aseinum naga bol num le ningin phat chom khan kila la chun ki pa men te
cái cái say tiếng awang chu principal hi na student ka dei wang chu very obedient ka dei hi na obedient who follows rules who respects parents na nu la pa za chu ting de awu anaw to ki ngai lu ta a khat ki za to am thei ding chu ka dei hi e wan mi jo si chu ta bang chun om zo pui e cho jo si om thei na ding ai hi chapang ho hi train hung ki bol ding hin chi chun nu la pa ti ho ke ma effort ke ma le ka team ho oi zo ho zo si team ke ma team ho effort se se chi thero de hin nu la pa ten jong nen pan pi winang chu ting le nu la pa ti hon hilanga cha ti ho school kai hong koi ding yo sin na cha te se se ding na taw pi di hilowin ki ho oi zo ho ding a yon hen taw pi di a je chu cha te chu ta bangin fal ki go jong le oi za pa en a hil ding pa a fal zo lo ala chun cha te ho yon chu fal zo lo di hi ni je chu ka sei no me
ki pa me chi tu kum ki phut tha ayong le achievers academy residential school hi pathinin hin mang chahen lang nu le pa pi le pu thon nekin pi le na ta sandol bang ta wa hi ozhon jong a level base hung hi na dinga cho level base amon jong an bol do hi ti chu a chaina pena ga se hi in pathinin hi chi achievers academy residential school hi in ozo ho a in chule simlai ho jong le phathei bu ta hen ti cha chaina pena ka se he in ikhu lim na sung wa chu mi mi na chu deiwal ji a seihil seiwal jong no mai the in ki ngai dam tu tin isei khau I bol khau inam sung phat chum na ding isei do khaum le pathinin bon chawin phathei bu pi ta hen ti chu a chaina pena khan se in ki pa me asa
ke ong ka ki pa
ki pa me tu ni kho ikhu lim naw chan chung hi tan te ki pa me tu chun achievers academy tu kum in pu pe du principal pa to ki hun ong ki chai ta in tu hin next he ozadang ho to amon ipi hi vision ipi ase no mu ipi idea share no wam ti hi in do ding ho hi in tu hin ka koma to velanga sir pa hin first of all you please introduce yourself.
Okay, good afternoon to all the viewers. I am Jeffrey Rai from Kangmatongbi. I'm an experienced teacher. I teach English, and I'll be working in this new school, Achievers Academy, in the capacity of English teacher, come counselor, or consultant. And today I would like to give you some awareness about why we are running this new school when there are many schools around us. So, of course, there are many schools around us, and one may think that our school, our new school, is also like any other schools. But I would like to clarify, and I would like to say that this school, we wish it to be very different. We want to stand out. We don't want to be like other schools. I'm saying this very humbly. I don't want to mean that we are going to be the best, the others are not good. It doesn't mean that. So, to come to the point, our vision is to stand out from the rest of the school through our work, through our vision. Okay, and we want to stand out so that people can notice us, so that we can attract people, and then we can do something for the society. We can be nation builders through this new Achiever School. And let me come to the point. Okay, our point is that the school proprietor or founder, Mr. Sir Haupu, he is like me. He is not satisfied with the way education is being imparted in schools around us. It is what we call it too theoretical. We give mostly the theoretical aspect of education, totally neglecting the practical one. So we want a kind of education, in my own terms, I can say, we want to say goodbye to uh, learning by heart system of education, mugging up system. This kind of system is ineffective in building nation builders. So we are going to impart what I would like to call it doing education. I we would like our students uh, to involve in their learning not only their head but also their hands. They must learn through the brain or the head, and they must be able to utilize their hand to practice whatever they have learned. For example, uh, say if I show a fruit, let's say an apple, and if I ask the student what is this, that student will say it's an apple. And beyond that, most students, they don't know. So what we want to teach is, of course, it is an apple. And then we want the child's hands also to get involved in this thing called apple. So how can we get a child's hand involved with this apple? That is, we are going to teach them, for example, how to eat this apple. So we are going to teach, as an example, how to slice, how to wash, and how to slice the apple. You know, slicing the apple involves moving of hands, hand actions. So that is what we call the practical side of education. That side, practical side of education, is what we are going to emphasize in this emphasize, and this is the heart of our vision. And so to pursue this vision, we are going to say goodbye to traditional ways of teaching, traditional method, traditional approaches, which is what we call it learning by heart education. This one, we are totally against it, because this brings nothing at the end. Only the child gets certificate, that's all. But they have practically no ideas about how to use their hands and do something to survive. So we will be focusing on the theoretical aspect, of course, and more than that, we'll be giving more focus on the practical side. That is, practical side through crafts and like forgotten crafts like weaving, knitting, sewing, carpentry, masonry, and so on. Even cooking, how to make a cup of tea, how to cook, how to help their parents at home, even for the beginners, how to tie shoelace. Many students I have seen, they don't know how to tie their shoelace. The shoelace are loose and they are running here and there, and they don't know how to tie. So we want to teach them how to tie the shoelace. In other words, that is our vision. We want the students to use their hands, not only their head. So this is the vision. We want to be completely different. And of course, we, when I say we, it stands for our team. A team of experienced, educated teachers. With all this teamwork, I believe that we can achieve for what we have set out. And believe us that if you send your children to us, believe us that your children will become nation builders. They won't be dependent. They won't be bookies. They will be like machine. They can work with their hands. I can come back again in the next episode. And that's all for today. Thank you.